Module 8, Authentic Materials. Authentic materials are used by native speakers of a language for actual communication. Authentic materials are good tools for language teaching and learning because they are interesting, they use real language, they can be chosen for individual interests, they illustrate accurate use of language in the target culture, and they can help students learn how to get as much information as they can, even if they can't understand everything or even very much. Module Focus, Introduction. The focus in Module 8 is on choosing and using authentic materials and constructing authentic activities. Guidelines for choosing authentic materials include the following. They are of interest to the age group. They contain examples of the point of the lesson. They are in a style of English learners will hear and use. They are available locally. And they are of good quality in both picture and sound. Number 1. Viewing points for authentic materials, Realia. Video segment number 1. This is a kindergarten class on the first day of school. The teacher is using Realia. Look for the kind of Realia, the teaching purpose, the appropriateness for age and language level, and student responses.
This is Ana Lorena. Everyone say, good morning, Ana Lorena. ¿Cómo? Ana Lorena. Ana Lorena is a girl or a boy? Who does she look like? Like Maria Pilar or like him? Like Maria Pilar. Maria Pilar is a girl and this is a girl. She is a girl. And this is a Melanie? What's this? Girl. Her name is Ana Lorena. Oh, and Ana Lorena has some friends here. Let's see. Hello? Hello? His name, let's see, Jose Pablo. Hello, Jose Pablo. Hello, teacher. This is Jose Pablo and Ana Lorena. And we also have Maria. Can we wave to Maria? Everyone wave to Maria. And who is this one? Pedro. They're going to be in this class. Hello, Daniela. They're going to be in this class now, today, only today. So we have to be very nice to them. And Teddy looks just like Pedro. This is Teddy and this is Pedro. They are girls or boys? If she is a girl and Daniela is a girl, he is a boy. And he is a boy. And he? Boy. And Daniela? Go. Girl, very good. Give me 5.
Summary. In this kindergarten class, 4 large dolls are the Realia. 3 of them are dressed in the same shirts the students are wearing. The dolls are used to teach vocabulary at a very beginning level to very young children. The children thought the dolls were funny. Slowly, after much repetition, they began to say the words. Learners can also bring their own Realia to class. They can bring their favorite toys or items and talk about them.
My name is Fabian. I live in San Rafael. My favorite activity is car.
My name is Carla. I live in Cartago. I am a student. I like to play curling and play basketball and listen to music.
Teachers can gradually build up their own collection of Realia to use in the classroom. Number 2, viewing points for authentic materials, printed text. Video segment number 2. In this segment, the authentic materials are printed texts, such as books, magazines, brochures, and newspapers. The authentic text in the first class is in a project created by students. What kind of materials were collected for it? For what purpose did the students create the project?
This album includes some sections about the ancient, about the Egyptian Sinai Peninsula. First, it includes information about tourism in Sinai. There are many tourism places in Sinai that are perfect. This section includes tourism in southern Sinai. This one includes information about tourism in the northern Sinai and the tourist cities in Sinai.
And where did the pictures come from? Tell us about the pictures and the writing.
The picture is from the newspaper and from the Egyptian magazines. But about the English writers, from English newspaper and English magazines.
Some pictures were collected by the people from the internet and from their sources, because each pupil has to make some part of it.
And we are taking the resources here down for every part, every picture we have bring it, everything we have, every text we are writing the resource.
Okay, then do you keep adding to the book? Will you add more in the future?
We keep
because it's been adding. If any something has happened new, we must add it. We are not going to make another album. To make this album for many years coming later, it's album about Sinai. From all we have made it, we are going to go out of school the second day because we are the last year here in the school. When we will finish, another people will continue it and making this album for school, not for us and for pupils.
Summary. The project is a book of authentic materials in English about their own country. The students created the collection for tourists. The whole class participated in making the book. It can be added to by future classes. This and other books like it will stay in the school library collection where people can read it. There are also ways to make authentic materials available to learners in the classroom. Walls can be used to post useful materials like calendars and vocabulary posters. Book carts can help create a literacy-rich environment for learners, making books and other reading materials available for extensive reading. Corners of the room can be used for content area materials. There could be a math corner, or a social studies, or science corner. Materials for corners like this don't have to be purchased. They can be made by the teacher or by the students. Number 3, viewing points for authentic materials, images. Video segment number 3. These pictures show the use of images as authentic materials. There are many different kinds of images, for example, photographs, maps, charts, drawings, posters, bulletin boards, and comics. This class is planning a trip to Washington, D.C. They made a wall map and cut pictures out of magazines to make their plans about what to see and do and put them on a poster. This class cut pictures out of brochures for a poster about their hometowns. Then they wrote about their hometowns using the pictures to guide their ideas and put their writing on the poster. This kind of activity can be used for many different topics. This class read biographies about famous people and put their pictures on the walls. Then they wrote their own versions of the biographies and put them on the walls for other students to read. The learners in this adult class are trying to get jobs, so they're doing a unit on work. They cut out articles from magazines to create a World of Work bulletin board. They created a poster of workplaces they visited over a school holiday or break. And they read English newspapers with information about the working world and jobs. Summary. These pictures are only a few ways in which images can be used as authentic materials in the language classroom. What similar kinds of resources can you identify in your own area? Number 4. Viewing points for authentic materials, multimedia. Video segment number 4. Multimedia materials can be valuable tools for teaching and practicing integrated language skills, for enriching the curriculum with high-interest content matter, and incorporating a wider range of learning modalities such as visual and auditory through the use of both low-tech and high-tech types of resources. Low-tech multimedia resources such as radio programs, audio tapes, or CDs can make useful listening materials during class time or a student's free time. Multimedia materials can also be more interactive. For example, materials created specifically for use on the computer or the internet. Other multimedia materials include videos in the form of documentaries, movies, animations, and the like. Module focus. Summary. The focus in Module 8 has been on choosing and using authentic materials and constructing authentic activities. Some important things to consider are that they are of interest to the age group, they contain examples of the point of the lesson, they are in a style of English learners will hear and use, are available locally, and that they are of good quality in both picture and sound. Look for opportunities to find locally available materials that are a good match for your learners. See the manual for readings and more information on the topic of choosing and using authentic materials.